Hello from the food forest. So beginning of November, we just missed on the rain. It just went just next to us. So, but yeah, I cannot complain because we had just yesterday 14 millimeters, so just enough to water the garden and the freshly planted fruit trees. So all good. Today I would like to go through the fruiting and flowering fruit trees and fruiting bushes in our food forest, and also have a look. We will have a quick look at the annual garden, what is happening in there. So to those who are new to the channel, we are here in the subtropics in Queensland, Australia, on the Fraser Coast, and we have just 1 month left before summer. So the mornings and nights and evenings are still really nice and a bit cooler, but during the day pretty nice, hot. Everything grows, explodes, especially because we are getting rain from now and then. So all good. Okay, let's get started. And if you have any comments or questions, put them in the comments section below. Don't forget to like, subscribe. Let's go. And as usually, you will see me at the end of the video again. I'm amazed with the amount of the fruit on our Panama berry tree. So really, like thousands. Bees are very happy because it's flowering all the time now. We had a short break during winter, no fruit for about 2 months or so, but now just loaded. So really looking forward to the fruit, one of my favorite fruit. And the tree grows super quickly. The Panama berry is also called the strawberry tree because it's got the flowers. They look like strawberry flowers. The self-seeded tomato is looking really good, giving us a lot of delicious fruit. Very nice. I have secured it with a rope here around my pole. And harvesting pretty much every day. The tamarillos still have time to ripen, but not far off, I hope so. I'm obsessed with tamarillos. I really like them. Pepinos are ripening. Pepino is a perennial plant, and the taste of the fruit remembers a little bit on like a honey melon. This one is doing very well in here. The pomegranate is flowering very nicely and has already formed some fruit. The lemon guava, the lemon cherry guava or yellow cherry guava is going mad. Lots and lots of fruit. Oh, and while we are here, look at it. It started. The purple yam, it's coming. It started its season. It's now unstoppable. I have it in a few places. Oh, and I still have some young plants, potted plants. If you wanna grow your own. Ceylon Hill gooseberry, going crazy now. This one is flowering twice a year and fruiting twice a year, and they are super delicious. If you don't know this plant yet, it's similar to blueberries, but with a bit larger fruit, and it grows much better here in the subtropics. And I'm selling the seeds. And one day some young plants, but the plants need very long to start growing, but once they start and you plant it into a good soil, you will have fruit within 2 years. And we have one pineapple, a bit small, but still will be nice for smoothie. And while we are here, at our raised garden beds, oh, look at this one. This is also a perennial, and it's attracting the beneficial insects. Very good for your garden. So yeah, while we are here, let's have a quick look at the annuals. These are the Purple King beans, which are doing very well. And Seb built for me this really lovely trellis. So maybe I will still have to put some ropes here, but we will see how it goes. But yeah, very heavy duty trellis, and I love them. Here my eggplant, my celadon eggplant. This plant, this is a short-living perennial. This eggplant is delicious, very thin skin, so no need to peel, and this is a non-bitter variety, so really yummy, with some garlic and olive oil. Yummo. So yeah, this plant is, I think 3 or 4 years old now. Going back a little bit in winter, and now lots of new fruit coming. I will be planting a new one next to it, probably in between the pumpkin. Then it's going strong for 3 years now as well. Look at it. In between the raised garden beds. So I've got zucchini now here, and I will be also growing them on the trellis, so they go up instead of going along, because I have planted quite a few now. So yeah, we will see how we go. Let's move on. Oh, here, Ceylon Hill gooseberry. This one is 2 years old. So looking really good. Also flowers for the very first time. So we will here have some berries too. Yesterday I started to prune my mandarin tree, because this was like crazy. It was so dense, and this is not good for the tree. It needs to have some airflow. So I'm still not finished, but look at it, full cart here, and I'm still not finished. And here the annual garden, I've got some cucumbers here. I will take the net now away. I put a net on, especially because of the crazy guinea fowls that decided to go and scratch in the garden beds, but it looks like maybe they left them alone. Here I have some tromboncino growing, and capsicum, and some carrots, some remaining ones. Oh, and there over here, cucumbers, which are going really nicely. Lots of flowers and young fruit. And some cucumbers already there. Yum, yum. And here I will have to, we have harvested, what did we harvest here? Oh, we had some peas in here. And I had cabbages in there as well. So now I will have to enrich the garden bed again. I made some videos about it, how I do it, and it works really well. So if you want to check my other videos, I will not expand on this one, so we can move on. I have some perennial leek, and look, the silly guinea fowls have made some mounds in here and holes. I have to fix it. They damaged some of my beetroots. We'll have to put some netting in here as well. And let's move on. I'm so desperately waiting for some flowers on my soursop. I would love to see some fruit this season. So far, new foliage, new leaves, looking really good. And we are getting our second crop this year of passion fruit. The flowers look beautiful. And the elderberry is going crazy everywhere. We are already having some fruit at the chicken area. And here, another lemon cherry guava or yellow cherry guava with hundreds if not thousands of fruitlets everywhere. Looking really good, and already some fruit. Oh, yum! Very healthy. No fruit fly so far, so looking really good. And I have some seeds available, and we'll have some young fruit too one day. No, probably in a couple of months. Very easy to grow from a seed, and also fruiting quickly within 2 years. So now I have to eat this one because I love it. Delicious snack in between. See you in a second. This was yummo. Okay, we still have some pomelos on our young tree, but this one also needs some pruning. I can already see it. And we have some little fruitlets already. And let's have a look at the ruby red. We are still harvesting, and I should see some young fruit there as well. Oh yes, look at it. Already some young fruit, and we are still harvesting the ruby red. I love it. The juice of the ruby red, I'm juicing it, mixing with some water and a little bit of honey. Delicious. Try. And another lemon guava in here with some fruit. And that's about it here in this part, in this fruit forest. So these are all young, recently planted fruiting bushes mostly, or small fruit trees here along the fence line. Check my other video if you wanna see which ones they are. And we managed to mulch nicely along the fence line. Look at it. And here some more. So I will make an update when they really start to grow properly. And here the second food forest. Some young limes already on here. And we have some beautiful apples, the very first ones. Oh, it will be lovely to have some apples. I have to put them into netting bags. You know how I mentioned that I never had figs on my fig trees, few years old fig trees. But here there is a hope. Maybe this will be a fruit. So fingers crossed. And the chocolate pudding tree, a black sapoti, showing lots and lots of fruitlets. So maybe I am lucky and it will keep some. Oh, look at the pretty spider. Yeah, look, it looks like hopefully the young tree will keep some of the fruit. They seem to be everywhere. So, yeah, that will be lovely. And my little baby, my little baby jujube, look at it. I cannot believe it. It really got some fruit on it. I'm not sure if the little tree will keep the fruit, but I definitely will would love to try one or two. So I will let the tree do its thing. If it thinks it can keep the fruit, so it should. If it will lose the fruit, oh well, so I will have to wait. But yeah, little baby tree showing off. Here some more flower buds on the passion fruit. And my favorite plum, even though we had more plums last year, I'm not upset to have just maybe one or two in here this year, because the tree really took off lots of new growth, lots of new branches and new leaves. So lovely. So we definitely will have some grapes. Oh no, you're not supposed to grow here. Go back. This place is reserved for the grapes only. And the second grape plant, also with some young grapes on them. And one of the passion fruit branches went onto the fence and she won because she got already a fruit, so I will leave her alone. Here on those two Sunshunashi pears, there is plenty of fruit hiding in the branches, in between the leaves. I will definitely have to put some bags on them. Nice, nice. Because I doubt they will survive without any damage if I leave them without a bag. But here, looking promising. And really nice and beautiful, healthy trees. Very nice. And moving on, my Hawaiian guava, covered in flowers, in the beautiful flowers, and already some fruitlets. And we have some young mangoes. We will see if the tree will keep it. Nothing on the star fruit yet. I haven't noticed any fruitlets, or yeah, I do have flowers, but so far no fruit yet. But you never know with star fruit, it sometimes goes very quickly. And now let's move to the Quail area, because I have some flowering and fruiting fruit trees and bushes there. Look at the beautiful elderberry tree, as usually covered in flowers, but now also in fruit. This is the European variety, beautiful scent. Before we go to the Quails area, here the Thai white guava, also in flower. The Hawaiian guava here as well. Our animals love the guavas too. So even if I have some with fruit fly, which we obviously not eat then, our chickens, ducks, they just love it. And also the quails like it too. And I will nearly forget about the, look at it, clusters of Pullman's bean here at the chickens area, self-seeded. And the beautiful flowers of it. And here and everywhere. So it started again. Lovely. And I have already started to harvest some, because we will have it for dinner tonight. Because when they are still young like this, young and green, they are delicious, nice and tender once cooked. So they have to be boiled, obviously, and can be eaten including the pod. So yeah, will be nice addition for tonight. And as you can see, I will have some more seeds available soon, fresh seeds, pretty soon, because now once they start, they grow pretty quickly. So yeah, nice. So this is also one of the easy to grow vegetables. And here at the Quails, my Ceylon Hill gooseberry, also in its second year, it's flowering too. The Thai white, flowering in here with lots and lots of flowers and little fruitlets already. The strawberry guava, it's getting some flowers. This one is really nice too as well, very good flavor. Look at the giant tree spinach. Our birds like it too, so I'm harvesting regularly, giving to the quails. This is the black grumichama, and I never seen flowers on it, but it's a very young though yet. But maybe there are some signs of fruiting. That would be good. And the Malayan guava is having some fruit too. Cool. Never tried this one before, so really looking forward. And the guava flowers beautiful. And that's about it for today on the flowering and fruiting plants in my food forest. I will now harvest some more of the tree spinach for the birds. And yeah, let me know what is fruiting and flowering at your place. It will be really interesting to know in the different parts of Australia or different parts of the world what is fruiting and flowering at the moment in the month of November. So put it in the comment section below. Also, if you have any questions, visit my shop. That would be lovely too. And don't forget to subscribe if you still didn't here to the channel. Okay guys, happy gardening and hopefully see you next time. And maybe we get some rain still. It's pretty dark. I hope the video quality will be still good. So yeah, hoping for some rain again. Okay, see ya.